So Glesnes is going to look to come back out. Shabilko, the flick. Aronson trying to get there. Vermeer was out. Able to make the initial stop. Segura prevents the corner. Diego Palacio still in just his 5th game for LAFC since joining in middle of last year. Handing off for Rodriguez, into the middle for Kay. Vela wants it, flicking it along. Diego Rossi, saved by Blake, got his big body in front of it, and out for a corner.
Yeah, it was right at him from Mark Anthony Kay. They're probing here. He was kept onside by Glesnes up at the top of your screen, and then it's right at.
Aronson stepping in. Martinez couldn't do enough. Blessing trying to get away. Real, the defender. 20-year-old Philadelphia native. Blessing rolling in. Atuesta making the run. And now Palacios on the other side. Palacios puts it in the stands.
Never really got around it, Palacios, but Real did well there, getting that right foot up, getting his body across quickly.
Here he comes again. Vela backdoor. Blake able to get there. Blake is holding his face. Chris Pencil thinking about it. He's going to signal for a corner.
You can see it here as it comes across now. Real has a little look, and then it's too late. He's onside. Vela, it's a good ball, but Blake reacts, gets off his line, and gets a touch just before Vela.
That U23 team going to the Olympic qualifiers. Blessing. Vela has Blackman further along. Tristan Blackman, big rebound given up there by Blake. It pinballs off of Blessing.
You look, there wasn't enough speed on this pass, so he says, I'll give it a little more. There you go. Run under that. Perfect weight.
Cutting back on Jakovic. Montero. Sergio Santos. He'll try his luck. It's a goal! Sergio Santos! Out of absolutely nothing, Philadelphia Union have taken the lead at LAFC.
Well, Sergio Santos has earned this goal. He has been fighting, he has been scrapping, he has been running in behind, and it hadn't quite come for the Philadelphia Union, but we were just saying, can they execute in the final third? The chances are there. They are coming. They picked up the ball again. It was Shabilko initially who wins it back with some good counter pressing, and then Santos produces a moment. There it is. 20. Can they execute in the final third? The chances are there. They are coming. They picked up the ball again. It was Shabilko initially who wins it back with some good counter pressing, and then Santos produces a moment. There it is. 25 yards out. Alexi Lalas said Vermeer hasn't been tested much. Well, that's a shot from 25 yards out. Let's see his movement here. Didn't get a good push off. His feet weren't great shuffling across his goal, but it's in the back of the net. Fantastic strike for Santos.
Blessing able to get away from Montero now. Rodriguez. And
it's going to be
Glesnes catch him in the face. He did. It's going to be a yellow card.
It's too tight.
Rodriguez, loose touch. Glesnes is there, but he gives it back. Blessing. Vela. Vela on Real. Vela looking for space on that left foot. Comfortable third save of the night for Andre Blake.
Rock, paper, scissors, maybe?
It's Vela! He's done it again!
There is just so much quality running through this man's veins, and this comes because you have the two quality set-piece takers in Atuesta and Vela. It means that Andre Blake, he can't start to cheat. He can't start to guess who's going to take it, because if Vela...
Loose pass there for Atuesta. Santos has Shabilko on the far side. Kacper Shabilko save by Kenneth Vermeer.
Well, Vermeer could have done better on the first one, but he does well here. This pass from Santos, though, is a little bit behind.
Martinez there late on Atuesta, and he's down. Yellow card. Jose Martinez.
Thought he had more time than he did, because Latif Blessing just kept closing down that angle. It was a good job. He didn't stop.
And a yellow card to Palacios for that big tackle.
Martinez got there first, and
or Bedoya rather, and it's Bedoya now who's still screaming at Jeremy Hansen. And he's going to get a yellow card. Third Philly player. Listen, there's been a number of those in this first half where Philly really thought they should get a foul call they didn't get.
Santos was onside and he was in. There was so much space there. That's finally going to be the end of the first half.
We packed a lot into that first half.
They're going to get more chances in this half. Can they sustain the pressure, though, from LAFC? Because they're going to keep bringing it.
And you know who they have to bring off the bench in the second half? And now Philadelphia, an attacking set piece against an LAFC team. Actually, the fewest goals allowed from set pieces over the last 2 years. They're only 2 years in MLS.
Boy, looks like he's lining up for a shot here.
It's the center back, Jakob Glesnes.
He's going for it.
Oh, my goal! Oh! What a goal! Jakob Glesnes! A Norwegian center back has just produced a moment that is going to go around the world.
Oh my goodness!
What on earth have we just seen?
I mean, I said to you as he's lining up for this one, I said, he's shaping up for a shot here. The center back from 35 out. Look at that thing moving. Oh my goodness! Phenomenal strike. And even Vermeer, I mean, Vermeer sees him coming. He takes a couple steps. That thing is swerving, and it is hit with venom. It flies. Take a bow.
The other way. It's not quite going to find Rossi. That's 40 yards out. Just judging the cut of the grass. Collision behind the play. Rossi! What a game! Concern at the other end of the field as Brenden Aaronson is down. Philadelphia is arguing that there should be a foul in the run-up to this.
I don't see one there.
Is that Shabilko?
And the thing about this as well, John, is this is an absolute
Rodriguez the trailer. Rossi rides the challenge. Vela.
They had the pass.
Vela still looking in. Rossi saved by Blake.
He still found a pass.
Carlos Vela. Vela back in for Rossi. Glesnes stepping in, couldn't get it off from Vela! Save Blake! Blessing saved again by Andre Blake!
And he might have taken that one off the face. All switches off on the second one. He doesn't follow the run of Vela. Great pass in return from Rossi. It's a kick save.
Jamiro Montero to take this free kick. Glesnes chasing, got his head to it, off the bar! Bounces off Bedoya, up onto the roof of the net. Philly that close to taking the lead again.
Glesnes was almost finding himself his second goal of the night. Just a lovely little cushion header.
Our shape right now will probably put him in for Sergio up top and keep this number advantage because they leave their center backs 1v1, which is great for Ilsinho.
Appreciate the time.
Aronson's going to fall for Sergio Santos there. Jakovic missed it. Santos blocked by Jakovic. Second chance for Santos. Brenden Aaronson scores! Third time tonight, Philadelphia take the lead. It's the 19-year-old off to Olympic qualifying in the morning. Brenden Aaronson, 3-2 Philly.
He's been good tonight, Aaronson, and this comes from them winning that first ball, playing on the seconds, getting that advantage, getting in behind, and then this ball here from Santos has the awareness to pick his head up and spot the run from Aaronson. He wants it on the first one, stays alive, knows where the goal is on the half turn, comes back the other way. Vermeer's already guessed he's going to the far post. Terrific finish for the 19-year-old. Look at this composure here, something he talked to us about yesterday.
Rodriguez sending it in, straight up in the air from Shabilko. Blake in a lot of traffic, flapping at it, Blessing, it was blocked. Segura, goal! 3-all! Andre Blake thinks he was obstructed trying to get to it. Eddie Segura, why not goals from center backs tonight? And it's 3-all.
And an instant response again from LAFC. As well as Philadelphia have played on the attacking end. I wonder if that's where they're complaining for the obstruction there on Andre Blake, but I don't see it. I don't see a foul in that one. He comes out for this one. It's up in the air. Atuesta has a little bit of a look. Maybe is there the slightest bit of contact there? And then I wonder if that's where they're complaining for the obstruction there on Andre Blake, but I don't see it. I don't see a foul in that one. He comes out for this one. It's up in the air. Atuesta has a little bit of a look. Maybe is there the slightest bit of contact there? And then Segura just pounces on it, hits it right at Blake. Can't do enough, deflects off into the corner. And LAFC, they're level again.
Dejan Jakovic replaced by one of the newcomers this year, Francisco Ginella. Ginella, Atuesta, Duke, Rodriguez picks it up. Brian Rodriguez, Rossi had to wait for it. He's got Blessing on the overlap. It's Latif Blessing now on the deck into the outside of the goal. 10 minutes to go. At the very least, if you're Cruz Azul watching this, this is going to be a tired LAFC team by the time Thursday night rolls around. Latif Blessing, Carlos Vela. Vela pass one, Vela pass two, deflected shot in there. It's going to be out for a corner. In his 5th year with this team, his 9 is done. And Philadelphia will now have 4 homegrown academy products on the field. This 20-year-old Delaware native Anthony Fontana comes on the field. Vela wants it. Vela, Atuesta, Blessing, looping it in. Rossi! Saved by Blake.
It's a wonderful move. It off to Vela, and now watch him get around. Atuesta sees the space now that's been created by that. Lobs it up in the middle, and if this ends 3-3, the game was chaos. There were moments that they could be better, but this is a statement from the Union.
Jack Elliott, who might have been starting tonight, he missed a big chunk of preseason getting his green card. Now LAFC, 30 seconds at least, still to go. And that's going to be a foul and a yellow card as Fontana slid in late on Atuesta. Is there time enough for one more attack and one more chance for LAFC to get a quite remarkable victory tonight? They've trailed 3 times. Atuesta, Rodriguez making the run. He'll see it and get there. Rodriguez saved by Blake.
Well, the ball over the top here from Atuesta. Look how delicate this is. Rodriguez is onside. Elsinho gets caught all the time.
Atuesta clipping it along for Vela. Real sends it further out. That's it. Boy, this young Philadelphia Union team whose coach said we're not yet the best version of themselves, got the best version of that man right there. Andre Blake, 7 saves tonight.